Hi, my name is Marley Parker. I'm currently the Drama Literacy and Arts Integration Specialist at an elementary magnet school in Waterbury, Connecticut. I'm thrilled to be presenting at this conference. In June of this year, I completed the year-long Education Closet's Arts Integration Certification Program. This program was outstanding and had a direct impact on me. Because of the impact it had on me, it then had an impact directly onto my school. I'd like to share with you a little bit about that impact and about the Arts Integration Certification Program itself. The program was separated into sections called sprints. Each sprint focused on a different topic. One of the projects that the program had me do was to create a presentation for a professional development day. This had an immediate and direct impact on me and my school. The presentation and subsequent handouts I created for the Arts Integration Certification Program were then used by me when I presented at the August PD for my school staff. Some of the things from the sprint lessons that I included in my professional development presentation were a sample lesson plan. This sample lesson plan was used as a model for what an authentic arts integration lesson should include. It's a very thorough plan that leads the teachers through a lesson from what to do before, during, and after the lesson, including assessments. The next document was an arts integration brochure. This included the definition of the approach, some research proving the approach's positive impact on schools. And this brochure was a great way to give out quick, pertinent information on arts integration to those who are unfamiliar with the approach or are interested in learning more. Also created was the scope and sequence document. This was created to show the topics taught in all areas of the school for all teachers to access. Now, I had already created this document before taking this course, but I streamlined it for the school. All of my documents are live working Google Docs, available to all staff at any time, and are updated during the school year regularly, especially if curriculum has some changes. Next is the Arts Integration Toolkit. This was created as a lesson during one of the sprints, and it included arts integration strategies that teachers were able to take away with them and start using in their classes right away. I created this as an assignment for the Education Closet class and found this to be very helpful in introducing arts integration to new staff members and reinvigorating veteran staff members. The next document is a creative strategy planner. This was created by Education Closet, and I used it as is to assist teachers in planning what strategies to use. The strategies that they would refer to were the ones from the Arts Integration Toolkit that I presented at the PD. This document is a great planning tool for helping teachers organize what strategy they want to try, how the strategy connects to the curriculum, and when they want to try it. Next is the continuum chart. I love this document. It shows the different levels of the use of arts integration. I tweaked the Education Closet's version of this continuum chart to fit my school. This document was very helpful to show the various levels of using the arts in lessons. I referred to this chart often throughout the school year to have staff self-assess where they were falling on the continuum, and every staff member was given a copy of this for them to reference. Every year at my school, we have an arts fair in June. The focus of the arts fair is on the students' ability to detail what they learned when completing their arts integration piece of art. They need to express what they learned in both the subject area and the art form. For students to have a variety of art pieces, in various art forms, teachers or resident artists need to, during the school year, provide arts integration experiences that produce a potential entry into the fair. The continuum chart I just referenced was a helpful document to show the best case scenario lessons that would produce authentic arts integration lessons and experiences and possible entries into the arts fair. Another document that was created wasn't a direct assignment from the Education Closet program, but the program, I think, helped me think of this idea. I created a document to be used by all teachers and resident artists where the students or the teachers, depending on the age group participating in the lesson, would fill out this form detailing what they learned in the subject area and the art form. This document proved to be beneficial in reminding the students what they learned when it was time for them to choose their entry into the arts fair. Since the arts fair is at the end of the year, it's important for these documents to have been kept in their portfolios. They had art portfolios, and they would then pull these documents out and review them and then select their entry into the arts fair. So this document served as a reminder of what they learned when they participated in that arts integration lesson and created that particular piece of art. And all art forms are represented during the arts fair. So students can choose from dance, they can choose from drama, media arts, and so on. Another one of the sprints from the Education Closet program focused on assessments, formative, summative, diagnostic, and I had to, during one of the sprints, create all three types of assessments. In another sprint, I had to create a curriculum map document with lesson seeds included. These two sprints merged in that I used some of the lesson seeds to create the assessments. One of the lesson seed ideas focused on media arts and historical fiction. The assessment created was a diagnostic assessment. Another one was based on the lesson seed idea of dynamics and tempo in music with poetry, and I created a formative assessment. Having these created assessments to use to share with my staff was a great way to introduce the various ways to assess arts integration. During the school year, when I met with teachers at grade level meetings or at other times, I would share these assessments and assist in making assessments that were modeled after the ones that I shared. We had a very good experience using these assessments that I created from the Education Closet program as a springboard for creating authentic assessments that would assist during their arts integration lessons. Also, it spawned the creation of a universal arts integration rubric that was used during the school year by all staff, and some resident artists also used this as a reference for what was expected of the students during the residency. I think it's important to point out that all of the documents that have been created are subject to change as they are used. Once these documents are used, it's easy to then see what needs to be changed to make it more efficient or impactful or more user-friendly. There's so many things that were changed, altered, enhanced, or discussed this school year from conversations I had with administration and staff because of the ideas and creations I made from completing the Education Closet Arts Integration Certification Program. As you can see, the program had a definite impact on my job as drama literacy and arts integration specialist, which therefore then directly impacted my school's programming and staff. Going through the Education Closet program has enriched me personally as a professional seeking to better myself in my area of expertise, and it helped to enrich my school. I'm so glad I applied to the program. I hope that some of the things I shared with you today will inspire you as you bring arts integration into your school. Please feel free to contact me at marleyparker@sbcglobal.net or follow my blog, integratethearts.wordpress.com. And I thank you so much for tuning into my breakout session. and I hope you enjoy the rest of your conference.